Section 1 of The Tar Baby and Other Rhymes of Uncle Remus. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Phil Chenevert. The Tar Baby and Other Rhymes of Uncle Remus by Joel Chandler Harris. Brer Rabbit and the Tar Baby. In 1100 and full of fleas, when dey raised such a crop of goober peas, de creeturs was all des as chummy as you please. Dey raced and dey rassled, dey jumped and dey played, and there wasn't nothin' 'tall fer to make 'em 'fraid. Dey had de parties, both dar and here, wid May pop puddin' and 'simmon beer. And de way dey keep de 4th of Julys was in eatin' goobers and fresh tater pies. And there wasn't no doubt, and no perhaps, dat dey help one another out wid de craps. And dey had de frolics in de fall, when dey scorted Miss Meadows to de ball, wid sachet ladies and balance all. Dey had mighty little fer to set 'em back, good health and good craps, but what dey lack was good clean water when de branch run dry, 'cause de river was muddy when low er high. Dey moughter got a well by sellin' corn, but de man what dug them ain't been born. So dey rocked along fum day to day, and hoed de corn and saved de hay. When de sun helt its own up in de sky, and a long drought come and de branch run dry, Mr. Fox and Mr. Wolf looked like dey'd die, and all de creeturs was in de same fix, 'ceppin' ol' Brer Rabbit wid his irritatin' tricks. He went his way and he had his fun, if de branch was dry or if it run. He loped along wid his lippity clips, a wigglin' his nose and a workin' his lips. And his mornin' drink was allers new. It was sweet gum sap and honey dew. De kind what you find in de heart of a flower, er de poplar leaf, if you'll wait fer de hour, and watch fer de moonshine's sweetenin' shower. But de yuther creeturs ain't cotch de knack. Dey was dull as walkin' to mill and back. Dey never took notice how de birds kin sing, how de black bees zooms when he's on de wing, how de stars swing round, how de flowers smell, and dey dodge fum thunder wid well, well, well. Dey wished mighty strong dat de cants was coulds, twel de day Mr. Fox got back from de woods. He come back, he did, and sezee, by jing, you kin believe me or not, but I done found a spring, and I feel like cuttin' de pigeon wing, and it runs so clean and it runs so clear dat it do like it's whisperin' in your ear. Wid its goo goo goody and its goo goo good, it's way over yonder in de chickapink wood, and de creeturs all, dey was happy mon. Dey trot and dey gallop and den dey run, wid a tippy-tip and a long-time swing, to where dey kin see de Gigglin spring. Well, de spring was dar at de head er de dreen, whar de calamus shuck its flags of green, and de cattails tried fer to make a screen. De creeturs all laugh and den dey squeal, and dey hopped all roun' on toe and heel. Brer Rabbit, he ask, "What's de hullabaloo?" And dey answer back, "It's a spring fer true." Den ol' Brer Rabbit tuck anudder chaw er his terbacker, and he work his jaw, and sniff de a'r, and shet his eyes, and fling back his head, and look mighty wise. Now de spring had been dar sence de flood, but one fine mornin' 'twuz full er mud, and ol' Brer Rabbit he chawed his cud. And atter dat 'twan't never clear, and der warn't no google fer de creeturs to hear. 'Twuz mud in de mornin' and mud at night. 'Tain't no use er talkin', dat mud wuz a sight. Mr. Fox, as de finder, watched over de spring, and he tried to diskiver what kinder thing was a stirrin' up mud befo' night and day, and he watch and he wait twel he had his way. And one fine mornin' he found some tracks, and he shook his head, "I'm tellin' you de facts," and he went off and got him some shoemaker's wax, and pitch and rosin, and den and dar he mold him a baby outer de tar, wid leg and body and head and hand, and it look like it's settin' dar playin' in de sand.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?